David discovered a strange floating creature deep in the woods. It hovered silently in midair, as if supported by some invisible force. Just as he was wondering what it could be, the thing suddenly lunged at him in an extremely twisted, unnatural posture. Only when it got closer did David finally see clearly. It was a floating human head. David nearly suffocated. A scream caught in his throat. A dark shadow flashed past. The next second, his friend Jack had swallowed the head whole. The air fell into sudden silence. Then Jack collapsed to the ground, as if suffering a violent backlash. David froze. He had long suspected that the Jack standing before him was no longer the original Jack, but because he couldn't bear the thought of losing him, he had never said it aloud. He hurried to lift Jack up. In that moment, he realized something. Even if this wasn't the original Jack, he still didn't want to lose him. Surprisingly, Jack wasn't shocked by David's reaction at all. It was as if he had expected it. He lowered his voice and warned, "Remember, never look directly at any monster except me, otherwise they'll latch onto you." David was full of questions, but he nodded anyway. Worried about Jack's condition, David anxiously asked if he was hurt. To his surprise, Jack casually unbuttoned his shirt, revealing a long wound across his chest. David's face turned pale. Instinctively, he reached out to touch it. The cold, soft texture reminded him of marinated raw chicken. Suddenly, a powerful suction force pulled at him. David was dragged into Jack's body. Cold sweat soaked his back. He struggled desperately and yanked his hand free. Jack burst into laughter. Unbelievably, the gaping wound that had just been stretched open sealed itself instantly, leaving no trace behind.